Well, Alan, here we are. We're back playing again, finally.
At last.
FA Trophy tie against City of Liverpool after the exploits in the FA Cup. How much emphasis are you putting on the trophy this season?
Everything again, Ray. It's massive for this football club. I know people might want to just concentrate on the league, but there's money involved in this competition, and I think you've just got to look at what Brackley done 2 years ago, where they end up winning the competition, and then Harrogate, who knocked us out last year, are still waiting to play their final this year. So it's a competition that, let's be honest, it's a winnable one. It's not as if we're not going to get there like the FA Cup. It's a competition that is, at the end of the day, it's a Wembley final. Not many people get the chance to play at Wembley, so we've got to take it serious. And every single player wanting to play in it. All the lads are the same. And I sent them a message when we went into the lockdown, saying that it's a competition that we've got to take seriously because the prize is massive at the end of it.
It certainly is a day out at Wembley, and we haven't to forget either that last season we beat Solihull from a division above us on the way to the first round tie against Harrogate, and so it's got to show that we're capable of beating teams from up above us along the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the highest level you're going to get is the teams from above. It's not like the FA Cup where you're playing League One and League Two teams and it takes a lot of energy out of you. It's just teams from the level above, which some might be full-time, some are still part-time, and it's the winnable games. And it's not as if it's just a fluke winning them games. It's a chance that you've got. So we've got to take it seriously. Yes, we know where we want to be in the league, and we've still got unbelievable amount of games to play, but we've just got, I want to win every game. That's a big thing that we've got to win every game. The FA Cup's gone. We've done it. We've had a great run. Disappointing end, but we've got to get on with it. And here's a chance to put it right on Wednesday, and then hopefully on another little one.
Is the Bristol Rovers game out of the lad system now, do you think?
I certainly hope so. We've got them in training tonight. Otherwise, it was just going to be straight into the game tomorrow night on Wednesday. So I spoke to them. I said, look, we'll get in, have a good feel of the ball and that. And I'm sure it's out of the system. But there's nothing worse really than sitting waiting for 2 weeks before your next game after a good hiding, believe me, because I think it took me good 10 days to even come down from it. So it was extremely disappointing. Well, now that, and there was mistakes made from everyone, from myself and from players, but that happens in football. It's just disappointing the way it ended. I've said to you many times, you don't mind getting beat in the FA Cup runs, which is the manner of disappointment. I think that's what disappointed the lads and the fans more than anything else. But listen, we've made a hell of a lot of money, got ourselves on TV again, 2 years running. So we got further than last year. And here we are again in another cup game. We want to get further again. And that's it. It's just, we've only played 7 league games, and that's the thing that's bugging me at this moment in time. Not even playing 10 games going into January is going to be really difficult. But listen, I'd rather play games than train. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, January and February is going to be really busy now, isn't it? Just for league games, I was reckoning up before, 8 games to play in January and 7 to play in February.
I think that's it. When I've just looked at it and all the fixtures come through there, and by the end of February, I think there's 20 games from Wednesday. If we get through on Wednesday and play Saturday, potentially 20 games to play within 2 and a bit months. It's absolute madness. So pleased that I've got a decent sized squad to be able to mix it up a little bit and take care of the niggles, and hopefully the lads will just thoroughly enjoy the games. I've missed it, that's a certainty. I know every single one of them have missed it, but as I say, we've got to get back to it on Wednesday and hopefully get the right result and just kick on from there.
City of Liverpool, they're a little bit of an unknown quantity, aren't they? It's only their second season in that particular league, the Northern Premier League, North and West, and they've beaten 2 clubs from above them in the competition so far. With Afton and Buxton there.
They'll be pretty similar to the likes of Tadcaster and Prescott Cables, where they'll be full of energy, and they might be ahead of in fitness because they haven't really had a shutdown. They're still being allowed to train, and I think that's what they're probably ahead of. But listen, I hope our lads have looked after themselves. I'm sure they have. We've got to give them the respect because of what they've done in the previous rounds. But what I mean by respect is go out there with all guns blazing, get at them, get after them, high energy, high press, get the ball off them and do what we do. And that's the way we'll basically apply ourselves to the game.
we have to apply our FA Cup home form to this game as well, haven't we? Because we were doing well in the FA Cup at home. Sadly, our league form hasn't been too clever, but the FA
It's a
Cup
strange
home
one.
pretty good, isn't it?
It's a strange one, really. Is it the home form? People keep going on about it. FA Cup games absolutely fine. League games absolutely rubbish. So it's you can't put your finger on it. It's nothing to do with the setup or anything or what we're doing differently. I think it's just maybe you look at Telford game, we should have been 3-4. Honestly, the chances were created and we never took our chances, and that's been the biggest difference. And we've just got to make sure that we take our chances. If you look at the quality we've got there, we should be scoring a lot more goals. And it's just getting that right balance, and it's up to me to try and pick that right balance. Sometimes I've got it wrong, sometimes I've got it right. That's a manager's problem that you've got, but you've got to try and keep all these players happy. And let's say we'll go in there and we'll make sure we've got plenty of firepower there, and we'll have a real good goal at them.